really off. Obviously I have tested it, but there's only so much that can be tested when you're not live. So we should be live over on the vertical as well. Hello, Beer Stain. Welcome in. Nice eyebrows, by the way. I like your eyebrows. They're very cheerful. All right, let's load in. I'll give you a bit of an overview of where we're at because you haven't visited the shop in a hot minute. So we're on day 64. The shop is now level 30. I've got $3,714. It's not that much because I've spent a lot on getting the shop, upgraded. Everything is very, very mexpensive. Mexpensive. I'll give you a little tour so you can see. So we're back in Just Cards in it, of course. Just Cards in it. Hopefully. This is just on a patch as well, by the way. The game did a patch, and luckily I opened it before I was ready to go, so I don't know what they've patched. There's been an update added to this where customers can walk up to the counter and request a trade with you now. And I don't know if I like it or not. Thanks, Oz. I don't know if I like it or not. Half the time it just feels like a waste of my time. Like, don't haggle with me over a 50-cent card, you F-boy. And the rest of the time, I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know. Oh, and I upgraded my restocker. I gave the other one the ass. And now we've got this guy. He's really overdressed, though. That's my new restocker. He's very overdressed. I don't know why he wears a suit just to stock up the shop. It's a bit of a strange one. But anyway, so he's a little faster at restocking, but he costs me a lot more money. So the jury is out as to whether that's worthwhile or not yet. Now, imagine if you could actually see the live screen as well. I had the live screen on for the vertical and not the landscape. Let's try that again. So this is the front. This is my stock room. This is my new stocker in his very fancy slim fit suit. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I've got two streams going at the same time. It's a lot for a little streamer. It's a lot. So my very overdressed restocker is walking around doing things like mildly quicker than before. I've got a few more play tables as well. I've taken up a bit more space of the shop floor. We have our little smellotrons in operation as well. And I've also I'm starting to make some aisles now. So I've got the register at the back and I'm making a little aisle here. So I've got a lot of new product lines and I'm trying to coordinate them by type. It's looking very organized, I have to say. I'm quite chuffed with how it's coming along. So what we're going to do, as it's a new day... Oh, and in my stock room, look at all this. Every shelf cost me $2,000 dues. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 grand's worth of shelving there. And I'm trying to get a system going where I've always got one box available for every item that I have in the shop. The problem that I've got at the moment is I have to make sure I'm not running out of money all the time. So let's start loading up a bit of an order. Before we open, I need some blue dice. And we also need some white dice as well. At this point, this is reminding me of Supermarket Simulator. Now I've got the stock room. It's Supermarket Sim vibes. We want one of those booster packs for the wind. Is it wind, the green one? Where is it? No, it's earth. We want a battle deck. We want one of those as well. And we need like a play mat. There's a play mat there. I don't know what the character is, but it's chilling on a beach. We want one of those. It's a Clamigo. I don't like that name very much, Clamigo. It's not very fun to say, is it? And some rare and legendary individual card packs as well. So one of those. And one of the... Oh, crap, hang on, that's the license. I still haven't bought that license. I can actually afford to buy that stuff. So what this restocker does, he also brings stuff in from the road as well. But I find that I like to do it. Hello, Nazo, welcome in. What's going on? I like to bring them in because otherwise it just takes too long. He gets really overwhelmed. And really, I think he just needs to wear more practical clothes to work. He's mincing around. He's mincing around in this slim fit suit and he's not getting it done fast enough. I can hear his trousers swooshing all day. He's gonna start a fire. Let's wear comfy clothes. Honestly, wasn't part of the job description. I know, get him a polo shirt. That's absolutely right. I know, he needs a uniform. I would love that. Let's hope they bring an update where we can design a uniform and we have to make them wear it as well. He's kind of cute though, don't you think? Sort of. Kind of. Ish. Maybe. Maybe I've just been in this shop for too long. It could be that. I don't get out enough, maybe. Alright, we'll pay the bills. I don't have any bills to pay. And we'll check our prices. These are all things we need to do before we open, because once it opens, it's all go. So I'm not going to bother changing prices unless things are significantly different to what I've got. And they're not really. It's all looking pretty good, I think. That's fine. Figurines are okay. Board games, not too bad. Can't be bothered checking the individual cards, to be fair. Oh, we need to get some individual cards out as well. But I'm only selling stuff that's over $10. If it's not over $10, I want to save them to put them into the bulk boxes that I can make on the work desk thing. I'll show you that in a minute, actually. I'll see if I've got enough to make some more bulk boxes. I had some really good cards the other day and I made my first red box, which is really good because that means there's quite a lot of high value cards in that box. So you have like a purple, a yellow, a red and a white, but I don't have any of the coloured ones at the moment. I do have a white one, but I think the shelves are full. Let's have a look. So if we set our minimum price to like 2 cents to $1, I do have enough cards to make a bulk box. And let's try, actually let's keep doing that until, okay, that's run out. Let's up it a little bit and go like $2.38 to maybe like $3.50. No. What about 4 to 6? Nothing. 7 to 8. 7 to 10. No, I don't have enough. I've been too busy boxing them. Okay, that's fine. Shelves are looking pretty decent. I think he can probably handle this because when the customers come in, I'm still working the register at the moment. I still like to do the register at this point because the staff that you hire are just too slow, so you end up with massive queue. Kind of gives you something to do in between jobs. So we'll work the register. We'll open up some cheeky card packs in between. And we'll just make sure that nothing is like significantly running out of stock on the shelf as well. I kind of don't like it when they're happy with my prices. It makes me feel like I'm not charging enough. It's like, oh, could have got more out of you. And here we go for another day, another $1. I want some big sales today. I need to build up my my stocks. The penguin fluffer. Hello. Welcome in. Amazing. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Your name's amazing. Hello, welcome everyone. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let me know. Welcome in. We haven't been on for very long. We have a little shout out in the chat there for Penguin Fluffer. Go check him out. You have to, really, I feel, with a name like that. You played some TCG. Oh my god, how good is it though? It's really addictive. I knew it would be. But I wasn't fully prepared for just how much. Thank you for the sub over on the tube as well. It's everything. I love this. I love it. Tell me all about your TCG journey. If you've got time. If you have to nick off, that's absolutely fine. And tell me what you think about this new trade thing. Are you into it? Because I don't know if I am or not. Okay, so this is new. There's all these different scenarios that crop up. So he wants to sell this to me for $81, right? I can look at the market price movement of it and I can see that it topped at around 90, but that card is now on the decline. So if I was going to buy it, I'd probably only offer maybe around $70. But then he probably won't like it. Let's see. Oh, you can do Let Me Think. That's new. That's new. I don't think that was there the other day. Oh, not $3. He'll get the shits on, won't he? $73, and I can probably sell it for a decent amount. Hello, K-Dubs. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do have the extra verifications on. It really helps keep a lot of F-boys out of the chat, you know. You're on day 121. Oh, wow. What am I? I'm day 64 at this point. Hello, Dead Texan. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, I buy the singles as well. I probably shouldn't. But I can't help it, especially if it's one of the really cool looking ones that, you know, I don't want to let it slip through my fingers. But don't you get annoyed, though, when you're busy? It was a good effort, though, Texan. We get it. The spirit is right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Well, I played this like 2 days ago and Let Me Think wasn't there. But just before I opened this tonight, there was a little patch update and that must have been for the Let Me Think button. Hello, young bands. Welcome in. What's going on? Thank you so much for raiding. If you have got a minute, yeah, tell us about yourself. But if you don't, that's also fine. If you're just joining for the first time, I'm an Australian variety streamer. You've probably worked out, but I'm Australian by now, to be honest. I'll play so many different games, honestly. That's a big fault of mine, is the size of my backlog. And I'm obsessed with too many different gaming genres. But I love a good sim. I love a good sim, and this game has come along at a very good time because I'm currently testing out multi-streaming in 3 different places. So I was already multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time in landscape mode, but now I'm doing 3 streams at the same time. So I've got landscape Twitch, landscape YouTube, and vertical YouTube. It's a new plugin that I'm trying in OBS. And this game is a really nice base for me to try it with. Seems to be going quite well. Oh, and the market price next to the asking. That is new as well. Yes, that's right. Oh, the update came out while you were playing it tonight. They're doing a lot with it, which is fantastic. And it's quite important, I think. With simulators like this, if they don't keep updating it to allow for like quality of life stuff, it becomes unplayable quite quickly with games like this. ADHD has you playing every game you can. Oh, so many people say that to me, actually. Yeah, there is a plugin now. So I was using Restream. Up until recently, I was using... What's she asking for? Hang on. $5? What about $5.20? This is my final offer. That's what they all say. What about $5.40? She's not dicking around, is she? Yeah, right. $5.61. Right on. I was using Restream, which is fine. But this is great. If you're streaming at the moment, I highly recommend that you try and get on the vertical streams as well. I think they are the future. I've done some TikToks as well, but TikTok is stupid. TikTok doesn't give you a stream key unless you're in an agency, which I don't want to be. So you can't do it with TikTok as well unless you've got a stream key. So I was doing like separate TikTok lives, which were good, but God, just running out of time. I can't do everything. So no TikTok lives at the moment. Good time though, the old Tic Tac. Hello. 30 cents, just go away. I just can't. I'm not going to make decisions based on a 30-cent card. I'm a busy woman. Unbelievable. You wouldn't even bother me with it, would you? Imagine, like, I've got, like, a line up here. And you're just like, oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I'd like 30 cents for my card. Just get out of here. $4.42. He wants one of these. I've got a duplicate of that. Meh. I should probably be nicer to them. If it's less than $50, you tell them to get... I know, do you think they should add a button for that? I would love that. Should we write in? Get the developer to add a GTFO button. I love that. That just makes them go away instantly. GTFO just gone. Just like a puff of air and they're gone. That's a really good idea. There seems to be a lot of them today as well. Everyone wants to trade. Something in the water today. Chase out of store with a broom. Get the broom. Have you played, what's it called? Supermarket Together? There's a free game, sim game, Supermarket Together. You can play it with your friends and you can whack people with a broom. It's amazing. It's worth it for that alone. Okay, so he wants $77. But at its worst, this was around 45 bucks. He's dreaming. Tell him he's dreaming. I'll give him $42. $42. GTFO. Where's me broom? I know. And we don't have time. I'm not going to let all these people queue up while I'm negotiating a 17-cent card variance price. Get in the real world, mate. Supermarket Sim. Oh, yeah, it is really good. Thank you for the follow. Supermarket Sim is great. I love that. But Supermarket Together is relatively new. I feel like it came out maybe like 3 months ago. It's free. So get onto it. Well, I think it's still free anyway. It's on Steam. And you can have your friends join in. It's pure chaos. And you can whack people with a broom. It's amazing. It really is. You can thank me later. He's asking for the market price. It's on the decline, that card. Do I need one? Yeah, I don't have that card. What if I try and give him like $33? Right on. That's the spirit. Let's open some cards. We haven't opened a card pack yet. I do like doing these. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. I'll come by and check out your channel and hopefully I can catch you another time. Thank you so much. Have a lovely sleep and hopefully see you another time. Don't you think that card looks like it's called a bogan? I think it's a bogon. But I keep reading it as bogan. It needs a stubby holder on it, I feel. Thank you for the follow. I'm guessing we have just been joined by American folk. If it's super late at night. Americans seem to stay up streaming really late. But then their time zone lines up with ours for once. We have the worst time zone. If you're an Australian streamer, you're up against it just based on time zone. Like no one's on this time zone. There's only about 5 of us in Australia. It's very hard to grow when there's only 5 people here. Good night, Texan. Hopefully we catch you later. Have a lovely sleep as well. $27.98. 25, 27. Meh. What if I do 21? That's my favorite number. 21. Yeah. Lovely. I really need to open some cards. I need more cards to go on my little table out the front. It's empty at the moment because I don't want to sell anything that's under $10. No, I can't be bothered. Go away. I feel like I'm getting more of them than usual today. Tell you what, the stream seems to be holding up quite well. It seems to be like more stable than last time. I'm starting to really learn the intricacies of stuff that I never knew about before, thanks to multi-streaming and all this stuff. If you'd have tried to explain to me like an OBS plugin, frame rates and resolution and all that shit 4 years ago, I would have been like, what? Let's open some cards again. Let's see. Give me something good. Give me something I can use. Love opening card packs. The other day... Oh, $30. I treated myself to a whole box just for me. It was amazing. I bought a whole box of legendary packs and I opened them all to myself like a greedy little gremlin. $15.68 and you want this one. They always want I usually want one that's the other way around, but I've only got one of those. No. I only want I want one of every card. Oh, we've got $11,000 already. That happened really quickly. That's fantastic. Money is flowing. How's our stock levels going, by the way? Is he all over this? We can't trust him just because he's wearing a suit. I feel like I've run out of legendary boxes, have I? No, he just hasn't put them out. Let's get these legendary boxes out. I feel like he could pick up the pace a bit. He's not exactly cheap, this guy. I feel like I just paid for his Italian suit and that's about it. What else do I want? They can wait for a bit at the counter. Won't kill him. Get an epic box as well. And we'll go a normal box. Then, how are we looking? We need some of those plushies. The bat and the other thing, whatever they are. This and that. The blue battle deck as well. Seem to sell really quickly, those battle decks. This one. That's 2.5 grand's worth of stuff. Just like this. Yeah, I know, but you know what? The good thing is this very friendly sign that says use main entrance, no entry, just stops people from coming in and stealing my stuff. Just like it would in real life. So that's nice, at least. Because we know that everybody pays attention to signs. Everybody reads. Not going to cause any problems whatsoever. The day flew by. It's already 9 PM. In real life, no, it's only 7:45. In the game, it's 9 PM. Oh, we're absolutely raking it in. Raking it in. $8. Oh, can I be bothered? $7. I've got 2 of them already. Nah. Okay, let's close. Let's just help out. Actually, I was going to say let's help our old mate with the restocking, but he's nicked off, hasn't he? Yeah, bye. As soon as he hits 9 o'clock, he goes. Doesn't matter what's going on. It's like he's dead to me. Got me bloody self then, as usual. The stream imitating life. I know it's a very handy sign. I like that they've done that though. I like that there's an option because some people choose to use this space for other things. You know, turn it into a store, part of the shop. But for me at the moment, I like it separate. Because you do need a stock room. It doesn't take long before you've got boxes piled up everywhere. And it's just, not only does it look messy, it's like it really does get in the way and you start kicking the boxes everywhere. And where am I putting these ones? These are new. The green ones. There they are. Oh, I've got too many of them. How'd I let that happen? Made of money now, apparently. Right, okay. Money is very good. We could probably order a couple more things. We need some Mafia works, and there's this weird little garden gnome game. I think. What's it called? Claim. No, it's a miner. It's not a garden gnome. It's a miner. I've never looked at the box properly. Claim. That'll probably do, actually. That's a separate cart. Tabletop has its own cart. Right? Get all this organised before tomorrow, and then what's his neck can come in. We haven't named him, have we? That's what you do when you hire somebody. You give them a legal name as well. Mafia works. Lovely. Now, is there anything that's a little low? That red battle deck, we could use some more of that. One of those. And some black dice. Those play mats are a bit low. I might get 2 of those. I'm going to visualize what I want here, because I can't remember what they're called. One is like that one, and the other is this one. That will probably do. We should open some packs as well. Actually, let's get a couple of legendary boxes too while we're at it. I'm going to open some as well, I think. Why not? Lovely. Bring these in. There's so much to do. Even with a staff member, there's still so much to do. Cards. I might just open whatever I've got the most of. It's funny, like the legendary cards, obviously, you're more likely to get high value cards in them. But some of the best cards that I've pulled have just been from those basic blue packs. It's funny how often that happens. Red. Lovely. Oh, I've got too many, have I? Why did I buy them then? Why does it say I've got 4 if I've got... Oh, because of the other side. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? But it still says I've only got 4. Doesn't even make sense, does it? Anyway. Right, how many individual packs do we have? Let's just check. Why are you still here, you little creep? Get out. He's just been here the whole time. I'm the only one left. God damn it. Hey, look what you made me do. It won't let me shoo him away. Oh, we've got loads of these. Let's open up some basic blue ones. We'll just put some on the shelf as well. And I might just sit here with the rest of them. If there's any left. How many are left? Okay. What do we have? I want like a $4,000 card that's a duplicate of one I've already got. That would be lovely. I have cards that I could, like I have really expensive cards that I could sell. But I kind of feel inclined to only sell duplicates at this point. I don't really know if that matters or not. But it feels weird selling a card that you only have 1 copy of. We also need some more deodorant for the smellotrons. To get through it. This thing works its ass off in this shop. It's like everyone is so desperate to get to the card shop that nobody has a shower first. Now, what if I was just to take this box and just sort of sit with it? Just for me. You can't open cards in peace when the shop's open. You have to just like do it sneakily in between customers. I've turned up the card speed as well. How fast we open them now. Doesn't take long before you want it to go like way faster, because you get so much of the same low value cards. Ooh, that one was good. 81. Wonder if that's a duplicate of something I already have. There's so much they've got planned for this, you know. When you open up the starting menu, it gives you like a little bit of a roadmap of all the stuff that they're going to do. And they're going to turn the cards into an actual game that you can play, it seems like. Like, that's amazing. So based on that, I want to keep every card that I get and only sell the duplicates. I'm really into card games at the moment. I'm loving Hearthstone. I'm right back into Hearthstone. So I'm intrigued. It's been like an expansion on Hearthstone recently though. And it's definitely definitely made it feel different. It's upset the balance that I was used to with the new stuff that they've brought in. I don't know if does anyone in chat play Hearthstone? At the moment, I'm finding there's like a couple of deck types that are just driving me crazy. Oh, good packet. Good packet. See what I mean? Like, you do all right out of these basic card packs. I think I'm gonna cut myself on these. I'm doing it at such a pace. Let's open a few more. Just a few more. Hello, Julia. Was it your first stream back today for a while? Because I was just about to get off the computer. I was doing something and I saw you there. So I was lurking. And I feel like it was your first one in a while. So I hope that the stream went well. I am on day 64. Well, I'm not normally a card person either, but lately it's really got a hold on me. Hey Isaac, this is TCG Card Shop Simulator. So I'm playing it on Steam. I think it's about 20 bucks. About 20 bucks. 20 Australian dollars, I reckon it cost me. It's amazing. I will warn you. It's highly addictive. You always want to open one more card pack. I wasn't going to open this many. I've opened nearly a whole box for myself. It feels very decadent. Not hating it. Now let's see what we might have here though. In fairness, I did need to open a few packets. Because I'd like to make some more bulk boxes. And I'd like to get some individual cards out on the table as well. Oh, you did some the other day as well. Did it run smoothly the way that you hoped it did? How are you getting on with that Stalker game? Yeah, Oz went live on Twitch. Oz is doing the triple stream as well, and that went really well. All the technical stuff went really well. I'm doing it again tonight, and it feels like it's going way smoother than last time. I've tinkered around with all my settings after giving it a trial run last week. So hopefully it's coming across okay. I'm feeling pretty positive about it though. I may as well open the whole box. Like, we're in this now. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, the sky looks a very interesting colour outside. Looks a little ominous. We had a very good day. We made a lot of money. Is that all of them? We opened a whole box just like that. This dickhead is still here. It's closing time. I tried to shoo him away, but he wouldn't leave. Get out. Freaking me out. Imagine that. I'm just going to have to end the day. Get rid of him. And then tomorrow. Actually, no, he can sit there for a minute. He's been there all that time anyway. All right. We're going to put some cards on the table. Only cards that are over $10. Anything $10 and under, we're going to save. Let's set the prices tomorrow, actually. Because the prices change anyway on a daily basis. We may as well set them tomorrow. I don't like changing the individual card prices too much. It's a pain in the ass. Very good. Let's see if I can make some bulk boxes as well. What do I have? Let's try going up to like 50 cents. Yeah. I should be able to put some of these on the shelf actually. I feel like I sold a lot. Yeah, I did. I sold a few. These are great. It's a great way to get rid of some cards that are of no use to you whatsoever in individual form. Fuck's sakes, I keep pressing the wrong button here. And you can put them into a box and we can sell them for $29. The purple ones are $2.74, so the better the cards are that you can box together, obviously the more you can charge for the the box. It's a little challenging getting enough together to make the more expensive ones though, because you don't get as many higher value cards. Yeah, you can box them up, so you can't do it straight away. You need to play the game to a point where you've got enough XP and enough money to buy this workbench. Until you have the workbench, you can't bulk box them. So let's play around. Let's try and get a yellow box. If we do like $1.50 to maybe $3. Yay, we have enough. So we have a yellow. So there's like different price points that'll give you different colors, but it depends on how many cards you're actually holding though. See, I've just done the exact same one and it's given me a white box because of the combination of values that have gone into it. So that's kind of annoying when that happens because you get more money out of the yellow box. Oh, it's struggling with it. Yeah, I had a feeling that I really want to pick up the yellow box. I don't want the white one. I had a feeling that that Stalker game would be a bit full on for the PC. It sort of looked like it would be. Let's try doing $4-ish to 7. Or we'll go 7 to 9. 7 to 10. Oh, okay, I don't have enough of that. All right, that's fine. Let's get a spare box. I don't have a spare box, do I? I need a spare box to keep those extra bundles in as well. I ordered a good luck charm. Is this the right address? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I would love a good luck charm. Welcome in. I bloody love a good luck charm, you know. We only had 8 dissatisfied customers out of all of those people. I'm quite chuffed. You're tired? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Me too, actually. Give it a follow. I'm not sleeping well. I don't know why. I haven't had a good sleep for the last 3 nights. So everything's going to start looking like a blur to me soon. I'm trying to just be adult enough to scrape through the week without anyone noticing. Oh, it's 3:30. Oh god, yeah. That's late though. 3:30. What are you doing up at 3:30 in the morning? That's late. It's been so humid. That's what I'm blaming. I'm blaming the humidity. I don't like humid weather. And I think it's been making me feel like hot at night as well. Hello, Lorelei. Lovely to see your face. What's going on? Thank you for the resub.
10 months.
Whoa.
Whoa.
On 10 bloody months. How are you doing? Thank you so much. We were just complaining about the weather. Yes, it's very humid. And I think it's making it hard to sleep. Our stock levels are looking quite good. I think we can probably open soon. Let's just check our prices. Do you often not sleep well? Or is this just a tonight thing? Now, let's check our prices. The legendary card box has come down a bit, but I might leave it. I'm only going to change stuff that's got like a big variance. Otherwise, I can't be bothered. Quite frankly. Quite frankly, I don't give a damn. The green deck box we'll put up though. Definitely. Hello, Dr. Wiley. Thank you for the resub. Oh, have you? Oh god, no.
I got the Pokemon version of this on my phone.
Why would you do this, Wiley?
Pika 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 5 ca